In its latest set, Eskom saw a net profit of 9 billion rands. This was largely due to a 15% tariff increase for 2022, supported by an 8% growth in sales volumes. However, CEO Andrea de Ruyter warns of further losses for the year, saying the lack of cost-reflective tariffs and unsustainable debt burden also contribute to the anticipated loss.
We are forecasting a net loss of 9.1 billion for the end of the financial year. Caleb will unpack the reasons for that. But suffice it to say that we are going to be working very hard as a management team to address this forecast loss and see in what ways we can mitigate it and bring that number down to something that is more acceptable.
Eskom says its debt will increase for the year to 416.4 billion rands from 401.8 billion rands last year. This, it says, is due to funding postponed from the prior year. The utility says since March 2021, municipal area debt grew by 5.6 billion rands. It's also calling for more tariff increases, which it says can be defended.
Eskom has applied one in terms of the MYPD methodology and where we would justify our operating costs, all of those elements, your capital expenditure, and what we do believe that based on, as you can see in these financial results, we've definitely improved in terms of better cost management. We believe that application we can defend as Eskom.
De Ruyter says the outlook for load shedding is positive because of lower demand during the festive season.
Typically, demand for electricity is much lower over the festive season. After the 16th, when the builders' holiday starts, demand drops down as well. In fact, today we were able to put 2 units on cold reserve. What that means is that we have excess generation capacity, which is a very unusual position for Eskom to find itself in, but we're very grateful for that. So it means that we are in good shape for the festive season. Of course, the generation system has the habit of keeping me very humble. So there's always the caveat that due to the poor reliability and predictability of our generation system, there is always a residual risk. But where we are today, the outlook is positive.
In terms of its legal separation, Eskom says transmission will be separated by the 31st of December 2021, while generation and distribution will be separated by 31 December 2022. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.